We're going to start in Tadasana at the top of our mats. From here, let's take a couple steps back, finding the center of our mat. We're going to start by taking one step forward with the right foot. On your inhale, you can lift the heels, lifting up to the balls of the feet. We'll bring our arms alongside our ears. And then as you exhale, we're going to bend the knees and slowly lower, keeping the heels lifted. On an inhale, you'll come back up to stand, arms alongside the ears. Exhale, bend the knees, arms come parallel with the earth. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. A couple rounds like this, keeping the heels lifted. Inhale, lift up, rise. Exhale, bend the knees and lower. Once more like this, inhale, lift up and rise. Exhale, bend the knees, lower. Inhale, rise back up, last one. Exhale, release the heels. Come back to stand. We'll set up now on the other side. So again, stepping one foot forward on the left. Inhale, lifting the heels, bringing your arms alongside your ears. Again, heels stay lifted. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knees. Slowly lower. For 1, inhale, rise. Exhale, bend the knees and lower. 2. Inhale, lift up and rise. Exhale, bend the knees. Lower. 3. Twice more like this. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend the knees. Lower. 4. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 5. Last time, inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, release the heels. Step back, find Tadasana. From here, we'll play with a standing balance pose. And I will offer a few adjustments. You can come to stand in the center of your mat. Really root down through your left foot. On an inhale, bend your right knee. You can stay here with the knee bent, finding your balance, bringing your hands to your knee if you'd like. And if you'd like to add on, of course this is optional, you can take your peace fingers on your right hand, bring them to the inside of the right foot, wrapping them around the big toe. You can very slowly begin to extend the right leg out in front of you. Maybe keeping a slight bend in the right knee if your hamstrings are tight. And now just find a place where you can stay and balance and breathe. As you're ready, you can slowly release, bending the knee, coming back to center, and dropping the foot. Coming back to your Tadasana, and setting up on the other side. So once again, root down through the right foot, bend the left knee. Again, always choose to stay here if this is enough of a challenge for you, bringing your hands to rest on your knee. Or if you'd like to add on, bringing the hand to the inside of the left foot, slowly extending the left leg out in front of you. Maybe have a slight bend in the knee, again, if your hamstrings are tight. And maybe focus your eyes on something that is steady. And then once you're ready, with control, you can very slowly bend the left knee and releasing, coming back to stand in the center of your mat. And eventually we'll make our way back towards the back of our mats. We're going to slowly walk our hands forward, finding a downward facing dog. Take a moment to just settle in here. And then on an inhale, extend the right leg up behind you. Exhale, step it forward in between the hands. Find a lunge. We're going to set up for crescent moon on the right side. So when you're ready, step off of the back foot. Extend the right leg. Place the right hand about 6 to 8 inches in front of the foot. Keep the left leg flexed. And then as you're ready, very slowly begin to open up the hips. Extending the left arm up towards the sky. Finding tented fingers on the right hand. And really press into all of your fingertips here to balance. And make sure you are breathing wherever you are. And then when you're ready to release, slowly lower the left hand back down to the earth. Step the back foot towards the back of the mat. Bring the hands back to frame the front foot. We'll step back. You can flow through a vinyasa if you'd like. Otherwise, you can simply meet us in a downward facing dog before setting up on the other side. Once you're ready, we can set up on the other side. So on an inhale, you can lift the left leg up behind you. Step it forward in between the hands, find a lunge. Again, pressing off of the back foot, come to a standing splits. Keep the back leg lifted. Place the left hand 6 to 8 inches in front of the foot. And then when you're ready, you can very slowly spin open, opening up your hips, really flexing that right foot. It'll help you to balance here. If you can, imagine that you are pushing your right foot into a wall. You're pushing back onto something behind you. Balance here. And breathe. When you're ready, you can lower your right hand back down to the earth. Come back to a standing split. Step the back foot all the way to the back of the mat. Come to a lunge. Again, hands frame the foot. Step back, downward facing dog. You can flow through or just meet in down dog as you're ready. Taking 5 deep full breaths to reset. And after your 5th breath, you can very slowly make your way back to the top of your mat, finding a forward fold. And then on an inhale, bend the knees, come all the way back up to stand. And then exhale, Tadasana, or mountain pose.